if you really truly understand what a computer is, which most people don't, they think it's a physical thing, it's just an object and it just calculates, etc. But what computers are crystals, and they are just an arrangement of crystals. And without that arrangement of crystals, there would be no computers. It is the heart of a computer is a crystal, and specifically quartz crystals, so they can use other kinds of crystals depending on how they're using the electrical energy. And crystals, or computers, are, on one way of looking at it, alive, scientifically alive. Because you see, in the periodic table of elements, the carbon is considered the basis of organic chemistry, and for a long time, carbon was thought that that was the only, that you had to have carbon inside of your body in order for there to be considered an organic living thing. And but in the 50s, they discovered that silicon, which is one octave above and directly below carbon, also exhibits the principles of life equally, not more or less, but equally with carbon. And so from a pure scientific point of view, silicon is a living atom. And they speculated that there may be, in other worlds, the silicon life forms that didn't have any carbon in them. But of now, as of this day, have discovered pure silicon life forms on Earth that have no carbon in them and are alive, and they move, they live, they breathe. Well, they don't breathe, but they live and they reproduce and everything else. And they found sponges, for example, down deep inside the oceans, and they're beautiful. They're living forms, but there's no carbon. They're only silicon. Mm-hmm. When you understand that, you can see that a computer is another way that human or conscious spirit can function through. And so the children who are carbon have found a way to link between the carbon and the silicon, which we call computers. And it is a new way that humanity is able to express itself.